a dusty shoebox, beneath old records and photographs, a yellow envelope with your name and words trapped inside the past. The ink had faded just a little, but the feeling still survived, like a heartbeat frozen somewhere between goodbye and goodbye. Outside, the rain was softly falling against the apartment glass, and suddenly the years between us didn't feel so vast. Some memories grow quieter, some eventually disappear, but yours still sounds exactly like the last time you were here. The letter I never mailed in 1989 still carries every dream that once was yours and mine. Every I miss you, every please don't go, every truth I never had the courage to let show. The letter I never mailed in 1989 still lives between the pages of another life. And though the years moved on, the words still remain, waiting for a train that never came. Your picture slipped out with the letter and landed gently on the floor. A summer smile beneath the boardwalk lights from a world that exists no more. The radio beside the window started playing our old song, and for a moment I could almost swear you were singing along. The city lights beyond the skyline blurred softly through the rain, like the universe itself was trying to say your name. Funny how unfinished stories never really reach an end. They simply wait in silence for your heart to read again. The letter I never mailed in 1989 still carries every dream that once was yours and mine. Every I miss you, every please don't go, every truth I never had the courage to let show. The letter I never mailed in 1989 still lives between the pages of another life. And though the years moved on, the words still remain, waiting for a train that never came. If I could place it in a mailbox somewhere beyond the stars tonight, would it find you in another lifetime, beneath another moonlit sky? Would you finally know how much I tried to stay, or would the wind simply carry it back to yesterday? The letter I never mailed in 1989 has become a part of who I am inside, a reminder that some loves never truly fade away. They simply once more. The record keeps on spinning, the storm drifts through the night, and somewhere inside that letter, you're still alive.
It's 2 o'clock on a Tuesday morning, and the city's wrapped in blue. A lonely train rolls through the distance, like it knows I'm missing you. Coffee's warm but slowly fading, the way old summers always do. And somewhere in the quiet darkness, every road still leads to you. I tried to leave the past behind me, like yesterday's newspaper rain, but memories don't ask permission before they call your name. You're the voice I still hear at 2 a.m. when the whole world disappears again. Between the thunder and the radio, you're the only thing I know. You're the voice I still hear at 2 a.m. like a dream that time could never end. And every lonely midnight sky still carries your goodbye. An old cassette lies on the dresser, its label worn and hard to read, but every song inside remembers everything we used to be. The street lamp paints familiar shadows across the photographs we kept, and every picture tells a story of promises we never left. Funny how a simple melody can unlock a hidden door, and suddenly you're standing here like you were before. You're the voice I still hear at 2 a.m. when the whole world disappears again. Between the thunder and the radio, you're the only thing I know. You're the voice I still hear at 2 a.m. like a dream that time could never end. And every lonely midnight sky still carries your goodbye. If heaven keeps the sounds
And somewhere in the darkness I hear your voice, like before. Like before.
The bartender stacking chairs now, and the neon's losing glow. The crowd has all but disappeared an hour ago. A lonely sax is crying from the speakers overhead, and every note keeps finding the words we never said. Watch the rain on Main Street slide slowly down the glass, like little pieces of our story, trying not to pass. The night is almost over, the stars are fading too, but somehow every ending still reminds me of you. One more song before the morning comes, one more dance before the night is done. Let the jukebox keep pretending that our story isn't ending. One more song before the morning comes, one more chance to feel what we once were, before the sunrise steals the dark and takes these memories apart. Your shadow lives in corners of every place we knew, in every faded photograph and every shade of blue. The old cassette beside me keeps turning through the years, carrying your laughter across forgotten tears. The city keeps on moving like it always does, but some nights feel suspended between then and now. And somewhere in the silence between the moon and dawn, I swear I hear your heartbeat inside an old love song. One more song before the morning comes, one more dance before the night is done. Let the music keep us young tonight, exactly where we are. One more song before the morning comes. One more memory before the light. And when the world awakens, you'll still be here inside. The saxophone grows quieter, the rain begins to slow, and somewhere past the sunrise, I still can't let you go.
The lamp was burning low tonight, casting shadows on the wall. Your favorite chair sits empty now, yet I still hear your call. Outside the rain keeps whispering across this sleepy town, like it knows the secrets of the love we once found. There's a record softly spinning, like the nights we used to share, and every melody reminds me of the way you touched the air. The coffee went cold, but not your memory. The years moved on, but you're still here with me. In every midnight song, in every place I've gone. The coffee went cold, but not your memory. You're the unfinished chapter in my history. And though you're far away, my heart still stays where your love used to be. I found an old photograph tonight, tucked inside a worn-out book. Your smile stopped time completely with just a single look. The city lights beyond my window blur like tears against the glass, and every passing moment feels like it's becoming past. But some things never leave us, no matter how hard we try, like your name inside the silence, or your shadow in my mind. The coffee went cold, but not your memory. The years moved on, but you're still here with me. In every midnight coffee went cold, but not your memory. You're the unfinished chapter in my history. And though you're far away, my heart still stays where your love used to be. Maybe somewhere you're listening to the same old radio. Maybe somewhere you remember the dreams we used to hold. And if the stars are keeping secrets, I hope they tell you this: no matter where life took us, you're still the one I miss. The coffee went cold, but not your memory. You're still the light that shines inside of me. Through every lonely night, your love survives. The coffee went cold, but not your memory. You're still the song beneath my my heart remembers endlessly. The rain is slowly fading, the dawn begins to rise, but your memory keeps glowing like the last star in the sky. The rain is painting silver rivers down the glass outside my room. Another lonely Friday evening beneath a tired summer moon.
The city hums a distant heartbeat somewhere far below my view, and every neon sign is glowing like a memory of you.
There's an old cassette still turning like it never learned goodbye, and every song keeps bringing back the look inside your eyes. If these neon lights could talk, they tell stories of us, of midnight dreams and endless roads, and love we thought was enough. If these neon lights could talk, they'd whisper your name tonight, because every corner of this city
Still remembers your light.
I found your letter in a drawer,
Folded like a fragile prayer. The ink has faded through the years, but your heart is still there.
outside the storm keeps rolling,
Across the sleeping town,
and every flash beyond
If these neon lights could talk, they tell stories of us, of midnight dreams and endless roads, and love we thought was enough. If these neon lights could talk, they'd whisper your name tonight, because every corner of this city still remembers your light. Maybe somewhere you're still dancing to the records that we knew. Maybe somewhere when it rains you still think of me too. Maybe love never truly leaves, maybe it just changes form, living quietly in the shadows, waiting through every storm. If these neon lights could talk, they'd say you'll never disappear. You're hidden in every photograph and every song I hear. If these neon lights could talk, they'd shine through every lonely mile and tell me that for one brief lifetime I was lucky to be yours. The rain begins to soften, the city fades from sight, but your memory keeps glowing in the neon of the night.
The motel sign was flickering, red and blue against the night. A cheap room by the highway, but somehow everything felt right.
Your suitcase by the doorway, my jacket on a chair.
The radio played softly as your perfume filled the air. Outside, the trucks kept rolling toward places we'd never seen. Inside, we built forever out of impossible dreams. We were young beneath the motel sign, believing love could outrun time, but nothing but the stars above. Curtains danced beside the window with the warm July breeze. You laughed and stole the blankets, then wrapped yourself around me.
The future seemed so simple, just another road ahead. We never saw the distance, waiting quietly instead.
Funny how a single night can outlive decades in your soul, like a song that keeps on playing long after it grows old. We were young beneath the motel sign, The sign still glows in amber, the room still holds our names. And somewhere in another lifetime,
nothing ever changed.
we were young beneath the motel sign, where every dream was still alive,
where forever felt as easy
as your hand resting in mine. We were young beneath the motel sign,
and though the years have passed us by,
that little room beside the highway
still shines inside my mind.
the motel sign keeps glowing somewhere beyond the years.
And every lonely traveler can almost see us there.
There was a storm beyond the city, but we never heard the rain. Your head was resting on my shoulder as the world slipped out of frame. The dashboard lights were glowing, soft amber in the dark,
And every mile felt endless
with your hand inside my heart. The radio kept playing songs we'd someday learn by name. We were too young to know how quickly life could change.
the night we promised forever.
We believed forever was real, like the moon above the highway, and the way your touch could heal. The night we promised forever, every dream was shining bright. Now I spend my lonely evenings trying to find that night. The years have left their fingerprints on every road I've known, but somehow every memory still leads me back home. I found an old cassette today, the label wore away, yet somehow when it started, I could hear the words you'd say. And suddenly the distance between then and now was gone. For a moment I was standing where we once belonged. The night we promised forever, we believed forever
from the hands of time again. I'd drive that road beside you before the story had to end. I'd memorize your laughter, the way your eyes caught light. I'd hold on just a little longer to that disappearing night. The night we promised forever still lives somewhere in my soul, like a song that keeps on playing long after losing control. The night we promised forever never truly said goodbye. It still glows beyond the darkness, like a star in midnight skies. The highway stretches onward, the years keep rolling by, but somewhere in the static, our forever still survives.
I found you tonight between overseas and faded years, a photograph worn by time itself, softened by 1,000 tears. Your smile was still the same, like summer frozen in the sun. A moment caught forever before forever came undone. Outside the rain was falling against this quiet town, and suddenly the decades couldn't hold me down. You're still the photograph inside my wallet, the one I never had the heart to throw away. Through every road and every passing season, you somehow stay. You're still the photograph inside my wallet, a piece of yesterday I couldn't leave behind. And though the world keeps turning without mercy, you're still alive inside my mind. Lamp beside the window, painted amber on the wall, and an old cassette kept playing songs I knew by heart and all. Every melody reminded me of nights we used to share, when dreams were bigger than the sky and love was everywhere. Funny how a single picture can bring an entire life back into the room on a lonely Friday night. You're still the photograph inside my wallet, the one I never had the nights in season. You've somehow always stayed. You're still the photograph inside my wallet, a piece of yesterday I couldn't leave behind. And though the world keeps turning without mercy, you're still alive inside my mind. If memories were highways, I'd drive them all tonight, just to see your silhouette beneath those city lights. I'd stop the hands of time before goodbye was spoken, before we learned that some hearts can break while still unbroken. You're still the photograph inside my wallet, the last reminder of the best years of my life, the proof that once upon a midnight inside my wallet, a quiet flame that never faded in the dark. And even when the morning finally finds me, you'll always be inside my heart. The cassette keeps spinning slowly, the rain still taps the glass, and your smile keeps shining softly from a world that couldn't last. Streetlights painted gold on empty sidewalks, as midnight settled on the town. A lonely taxi crossed the distance, while the rain kept falling down. Turn the radio a little louder to fill the silence in the room, but every station seemed determined to bring me back to you. There's a ghost inside the shadow in every refrain, and every melody keeps finding the places where you remain. Somewhere between the radio and beside the window where the city lights blur, and then like memories trying in desperately to return to where they've been. The old cassette keeps spinning slowly, like a heart refusing change, holding on to every promise time could never rearrange. Funny how an ordinary evening can suddenly become a door opening into a lifetime I thought I'd seen before. Somewhere between the radio and the rain, I still hear you calling my name. Between the songs and the thunder, you're closer than yesterday. Somewhere between the radio and the rain, the years disappear again, and I'm right back where we started before goodbye ever came. If love ever truly leaves us, then why are you everywhere? In every late night station, in every storm-filled air. Maybe hearts don't lose each other, maybe they simply hide inside forgotten melodies, waiting for the perfect night. Somewhere between the radio and the rain, you're still the fire inside the flame, the dream that never surrendered, the memory that remains. Somewhere between the radio and the rain, I find my way to you again. And for a moment, forever feels close enough to touch. The rain keeps whispering softly, the radio fades away, but somewhere between the radio and the rain, you'll always stay. The rain arrived without a warning, just like it did so many years ago. You smiled and pulled your chair beside me as the evening settled slow. The window framed 1,000 city lights, floating softly in the haze. For a little while the world stood still
inside that golden place.
The radio was playing low, a song neither of us knew, but somehow every word felt written for me and you. The last time we watched the rain together, we thought we'd have forever and a day. We never knew the storm would be the only thing that stayed. The last time we watched the rain together, the future felt so easy to believe. Now every drop upon my window brings your memory back to me.
Tonight I sit in the same apartment. The same old lamp still casts its glow, and an old cassette keeps turning like it doesn't want to let go. I found your sweater in the closet, hidden underneath the years. Funny how a piece of fabric can suddenly bring tears. The thunder rolls beyond the skyline like an echo from the past, and every flash of lightning
station clock reads midnight. Shadows stretch across the floor. A tired whistle cuts the silence, like I've heard somewhere before. The rain is falling on the platform, painting silver on the rails, and every drop becomes a memory of a love that couldn't stay. I thought the years would take you with them, like smoke disappearing in the air. But every passing train reminds me you're still somewhere